On today's episode on WarpDriveM, we are going to start to fix this Volkswagen Golf 5 Plus that is sitting here on my parking lot for a few months already. The car has engine damage, the chain was has slipped and the valves touch the piston, so we have to take the engine apart. And this one is a complicated engine. It has turbo and compressor, so it's going to be a lot of work, but let's see if we can fix it for cheap. Let's see if we can make it run again, and yeah, no more talking, let's start the video. No, because I'll be everything is put back together. This was a pain to put everything. It's a complicated engine. Anyway, the battery is put on. Let's see if it's going to blow or if it's going to run. Oh, battery is dead. Oh. Booster on. Let's try once again. Yes! Woo! Yes! Woo! After 2 or 3 years. It's not running perfect, but it's running. Okay, better. Sounds like it's not running in all cylinders. Yes, it's on. Now we can diagnose further, but yeah, it's running. It's freaking running. I've checked, I rechecked everything. I found a few plugs that were not completely plugged in. I put everything back, and because I found those, I've checked every single one. Everything is put back together. I put the new belt in there. Let's give it a go. We have no water, no antifreeze, but should be okay for test. run, that's for sure. I have to put this one on the battery. Anyway, let's give it a crank. Oh, just give me a second to put the wheel, because I was working in here on the belt and this hose. I'm going to put the wheel, let the car on the wheels, and after that we are going to start it once again. So let's see. I'm alone because the boys went home. Let's see. Ignition on. Let's give it a crank. Oh, no battery. Yes! It's charging. No check engine light, impossible. Running a little bit rough. We have no water, yeah, of course. Seatbelt, the light is burned. Let's give it some revs. Oh yes, sounds normal. No freaking way. It has a little bit of shake, but not really sure if it's going to go away, or and support mount or something like that is not tight. But it's freaking running. Oh my god, I'm so concentrated to hear all the stuff and I cannot enjoy this moment. It's freaking running. Let's see if the steering wheel light will go off. We have a normal idle. No freaking way. We have a normal idle. Yes! We have to check that. That's a burned bulb. Normally this will go off after you drive a few meters. Let's turn the engine off and put some water. Not bad, not bad for a car that was in pieces and was sitting for 2 years. Holy smokes, check this out, how much smoke in the back, but it's normal for now. Yeah. Smells like a lot of burning stuff. I can hear a pump, but we have no coolant, so let's put some coolant in there. I took the car out from the garage and all the lights went off. I have a small rough idle sometimes, not all the time. I'm going to scan the car, that's for sure, and we are going to check. Let's see if we have brakes. We have power steering. We have no lights. Engine sounds normal, just the idle is not quite normal. But it's done after 2 years. We have brakes. The clutch sounds horrible, to be honest. It was stuck a little bit. Now it's running almost normal. But this is the first time when I'm using the clutch in the last 2 years. The brakes are a little bit locked. If I let the gas, the car will go on a stop by itself. Yep. And we have a lot of dirt. I didn't notice this, but we are going to clean the car if the car is running, that's for sure. It's done. I drove the car a little bit. I've changed all the lights and everything, and now we have no error whatsoever. The battery is dead. Barely starts. Perfect. No lights and nothing. This one is done, and we are going to close the video in here. With all of that being said and done, we are at the end of the video. This is the first and the last video for this car. I had this car for a few months already in here. Now I had the time to finish it. It works, everything works like normal. So everything is done, it's working. Everything is put back together. I just have to put the cover to wash the car. Maybe I will change the brakes and stuff like that. I'm going to check the air pressure in the wheels. I'm going to check if the brakes are locked or are going to be working once again. I'm going to hit for inspection, and this one will be gone. If you want to see more content like this one, join me for the next episode. If you like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, as usual, thumbs down. Until next time, see you later.